I'm gonna be using the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette. And this is what the box looks like. This is what it looks like on the back. It brings its own brush, but I'm not gonna be using that today. It also brings this little carton thingy. In this card, they do show you some looks that we're not gonna be using today. I'm gonna show you my looks that are better than those. Way simpler. So here's what the actual palette looks like. This is actually from the Naked collection. This is definitely my favorite package wise. This is definitely my favorite. It's very pretty. It's kind of clear, but it's not, because it has like some sort of like smokiness design, because it's the smoky vibe. So here's a little brush, still in its plastic wrapping thing that we're not gonna be using today. And here are the shades, which I have played with and swatched, but I never actually done a look with it on myself, like actually wearing it for something. But I have swatched it and practiced some stuff on it, just never actually did anything serious with it. So you're excited? I'm excited. Okay, so for our lid, we're gonna be using the same method of packing the lid first, and I'm gonna be using Black Market and Dagger. They're right next to each other, right there. Black Market and Dagger. So I'm gonna be using this eyeshadow Papilla from Rue Jacques Paris. I don't even know if I said that right, but this is what it looks like, this brush. I got it on an Ipsy bag, which is a monthly subscription, and you get like makeup every month. That's a whole other video if you like it. I mean, if you want me to talk to you about Ipsy. Okay, so we're gonna be applying once again to the lid Black Market on the outer corner and Dagger on my inner corner. Let's start. Go to the brush with some product and slowly make your way. I know this is intimidating because it's blacking you. Remember, we're only applying this on our lid. Don't move it to your crease yet. And Black Market is only gonna be on your outer portion of the lid. Almost kind of half of it. Now in the other side of the brush, I'm gonna be putting on Dagger now, which is this, as you saw. It's kind of like a, I don't even know how to describe this color, like a bluish gray. A gray with an undertone of blue. I mean, wow, the pigmentation on this picked up way better than the black. Same brush, applying it to the other half of the eye. Kind of merge them together if you want. This one is way more pigmented. As I said in my Jaclyn Hill review video, which I can link down below, so you go like and subscribe, okay, and go check out my video, okay. And I said there that a matte black is hard to do, which is why, you know, I'm saying that this is more pigmented, because to really build up a matte black, you have to really get in there. So this is without any effort, really. It's being very pigmented and applying very well to my lid. See? Very nicely. You would have enough product to move to your crease and enough product that stays there and doesn't mess with your crease. Cool. Fall to the floor. That just fell. Now I'm gonna be using a color blending eyeshadow brush, and it looks like that. I'm gonna be blending this into my crease again. Same method, just different colors. Okay. Now with this specific colors that are super dark, you don't want to mess up, you want to slowly work it in there, guys. Be patient, it will come. Very beautiful colors, right? Now I'm gonna be taking another blush, bitch. Now I'm gonna be taking another brush. This one is by Sigma, the Tempered blending brush E40. Sheesh, Maria. It looks like that. It's one of my favorite brushes. And I'm gonna be just applying this all over my crease and just blending with this brush right now. Blend. It's way easier than the color one because it's bigger. And I'm just gonna be blending, guys. Blend, blend, blend. Same method, different colors. Okay, remember. This is so pretty, guys. I wanna not walk out like this with like 2 different eyeshadow looks. No. Now I actually want a little bit more darkness in there, so I am gonna take the same E40 by Sigma and dabbing that into Dagger, like barely tapping, just barely picking up product. Like, oh look, I barely picked up anything at all. Top off the excess if there's any, and blend. Okay, so we are basically done applying the eyeshadow. Now, as I said before, you can stop right here. You don't have to apply any shimmer, any settings, no pigments. You can be done. Maybe add a really dramatic wing if you would like, anything like that to make it even more dramatic. If you are into that, I'm gonna be putting on some shimmer just to show you guys how it would look with a shimmer. Now, here's the thing. Here's a little trick that I'm gonna give you. Yes, you can use Fix Plus or any spray. But you know what even brings out more pigment and more shimmer and more pigmentation to any kind of shimmery satin eyeshadow or pigment or loose pigment that you have? Oil. Any beauty oil that you have will work for this, for your face, obviously. And I die for Tarte maracuja oil. And it looks like this. They're pricey, but you won't regret it, guys. They're so beautiful. I'm actually gonna show you what difference it makes with a dry eyeshadow that has shimmer. And for this look, I'm gonna be using this silver one called Armor. It's right there. The oil, well, has a lot of fallout. Without any oil, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Just swiping it on my hand a couple times, just give it a chance. Here it is, without any oil. And I'm gonna show you putting a little drop on the brush. Which is what I like to do, put it on the brush before I put the eyeshadow on. Or vice versa, you can do it either way. It's gonna have a lot of pigmentation. So I'm gonna be going into, oh, by the way, I'm using the Vasanti eyeshadow 2. Eyeshadow 2, that's the number 2. Eyeshadow 2 brush, and it looks like this. It's one of my favorite eyeshadow brushes. And the oil comes in this little kind of drop thing, and you just kind of drop it into your brush. This is what it looks like when it has the oil in it. It's way more pigment, so you can really see the color. Here, just like that. Look at the difference. Wait, yeah. This is oil. Am I doing it right? Oh, fudge. Oil and no oil, just the powder. Look at the difference. Do you need this in your life? Now you believe me, you need this in your life. On my inner corner to add that little bit of shimmer to my smoky eye. Same method as the other eye. Once you put the shimmer, you want to kind of blend it out. Once you're just in the middle, so it kind of merges with the powder that's in the outer corner, so it won't look so separated. Victoria's Secret Detail Eyeshadow Brush. And I'm just gonna kind of buff that out a little bit. Now I'm gonna be cleaning all of this up, all the fallout. Maybe cleaning that up because it's kind of thick for my taste. But hey, if you are dramatic like that, you can leave that super thick line on the bottom there. Should probably use this smaller brush. So now I'm gonna clean all that up. I'm gonna put some mascara and one lash. I'm gonna look like a crazy person, but I'm gonna put one lash here so you can see how dramatic it can look. And I'll be right back. Okay, so we cleaned up everything. I have my lash on here. Very dramatic for a very dramatic look. A very dramatic lash. No, they don't have to be this big and this huge and this over the top. You can have a more subtle lash, but why not? If it's already dramatic, why not even make it better? So these are the lashes that I used. I bought them, I don't know, remember where actually. They were fairly cheap. I think they were from Amazon. They're a pack of 5 lashes. They're extremely dramatic. I don't really actually wear them out in public, but for looks like this and to show it to you guys and be a goofball, why not? I'm good. I know I'm good. Cocky bitch. Okay, so I look crazy right now. I'll take screenshots. I look crazy right now, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can achieve a very dramatic smoky eye and a more subtle everyday use smoky eye. Thank you for tuning in with me today. I love you. To all of my supporters, please subscribe, please thumbs up. If you comment. If you don't like this video and if you don't like me, why didn't you make it all the way to the end of the video, bitch? Shout out to my family who supports me, and shout out to all of you that watch me. Love you guys. I'm gonna link everything down below for you if you're interested in anything that I use, any other brushes, any other palettes that you saw me, anything. I'm gonna link it down below. And if you have any questions, DM me, follow me on the gram. It's right here. I'm gonna put it right there. You see it? It's right there, or somewhere here, maybe here. I'm gonna put it somewhere. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.